Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Lexus could be working on another SUV, but it's smaller than the current UX. How is that possible? Let's get into this article and jump into it. Over at autocar.co.uk, Lexus could expand lineup with smaller cars. Firm believes the popularity of SUVs shows people are prepared to pay premium prices for smaller cars. Speaking at the Toyota Motor Show, the firm's executive vice president, Koji Saro, said that there was evidence that well-executed smaller cars could be sold for higher prices. First thing comes to mind is the Lexus UX. Second thing that comes to mind is the recently announced on a brand new platform, the Yaris. Awesome vehicle. They kind of hit out of the park with that Yaris. But let's get back to the article. SUVs are more profitable than same-sized hatchbacks because they are perceived to be bigger due to their raised ride height. Well, that's a part of it, but a big part of it as well for people who live in snowy climates is ground clearance. That is something that cannot be ignored. Smaller doesn't always mean cheaper now, so trends are changing. I can't say clearly that is something we will do, but we are looking at all vehicle opportunities. Such an SUV would sit below the recently launched UX, the likely starting price well below £30. In America, it would probably be about the same. However, Saro hinted that part of the appeal of smaller cars was that buyers are increasingly willing to raise the transportation price by buying options. What customers want is individuality. So what is he saying? Well, let's say there's a base price on this tiny pint-sized Lexus. It starts at 25 grand. But if you want blind spot monitor, okay, there's another grand. Oh, you want heated seats in here, heated steering wheel, there's another grand. You want a sunroof, there's another grand. Individuality is a good thing. However, knowing Lexus, they cookie cutter things. They will make a base model and then they'll make two other packages. Like one is a premium package without navigation, and I wouldn't expect any of these except a luxury build to have a navigation screen because that fetches about a $1,500 to $2,000 premium. And with these cars equipped with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, navigation is almost obsolete in the Lexus vehicles. Sato also vowed that Lexus would keep making distinctive cars, including convertibles, F-branded models powered by high-performance, non-electrified engines. So again, twin-turbo V8, that's a little hint towards that twin-turbo V8 that we'll see in various Lexus products. Okay, and before we get into the impressions and tell you what my thoughts are, there's another article here. This is from the Lexus newsroom over in Europe. This is a summary and the script for Yoshihiro Sawa, who did the presentation at the Tokyo Motor Show for Lexus. So I'm just going to highlight the biggest points in here because it does play into this previous article. As a part of our achievements, we plan to launch a model equipped with Lexus Teammate, an advanced driving assist technology, in 2020. To advance this goal, Lexus is developing HV, which is hybrid vehicles, plug-in hybrid vehicles, and fuel cell vehicles other than EV, which means battery electric vehicles, to meet the needs of various regions and markets depending on their condition, such as governmental policies and energy situation. We will launch such models immediately to markets like Europe and China where the needs are particularly high. So this small pint-sized SUV could be the fully battery electric vehicle that Lexus plans on unveiling next month, but we'll get into that more in a second. Concretely speaking, we will introduce the first Lexus BEV battery electric vehicle model next month on an existing vehicle architecture and start selling it in 2020. Then, plug-in hybrid and battery electric vehicles built upon a dedicated EV platform will follow into the early half of the 2020s. And just a reminder, they want to let you know by 2025 they'll have electrified variant of every model in the lineup. So what that means is at least every model is going to have a hybrid, maybe a plug-in hybrid or electric. So taking all this in, let's kind of sum up what we have here. Lexus is going to be making a small electric vehicle, probably for China, probably for Europe, from the sounds of these articles. Probably going to be based on the TNGA B platform, which the Yaris just came out on. It's the first vehicle on that platform. I think it's going to be on that platform. Will it come to America? Unlikely, which is really sad. I hope it does, but the thing is, they're like, no one's going to buy it in America if it's super small. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, and the reason is because people want an electric vehicle from Toyota, from Lexus here in America. I think they would be okay to be early adopters and be in this small all-wheel drive crossover SUV sort of vehicle. Being smaller than the UX, it's really hard to imagine because the UX is already really small. Here's the difference though. If they're able to make it fully battery electric, so based on an existing platform or existing model, I think they would be able to expand the cargo capacity of that particular vehicle because, again, you have to realize there's no engine, there's no huge radiator or cooling system. I know there is, but it's not quite the same effect. So I really believe that it's going to be on the Yaris platform, the TNGA-B platform, will be the first electric vehicle for Lexus. That's my gut feeling. What do you guys think on this new electric vehicle that will be unveiled next month? So stay tuned on the channel. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe so you're going to be up to date on all the upcoming Lexus and Toyota vehicles. And this really exciting time, this new era of propulsion technology, hybrid to battery electric to fuel cell, which is not my favorite, but anyways, that's for another video. Special thanks to my Patreon supporters who are in the running for that 1992 Land Cruiser 118 diecast model car. Anyways guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace out.